the beginning, he gained like 30 to 40 pounds. And literally, he was not resting, was he? In the beginning, he
No.
was just catching his breath and he would go. That's exactly what the protocol used to call for, right? So do you think that all of a sudden, if he would have rested 10 minutes like he does now, he was going to gain, instead of 40, 80? Of course not. He was still going to gain. Yeah, there's only so much you're going to gain. It isn't that, obviously, as you become bigger, you want to rest some more or whatever, and it actually improves your supposed size gain. But this is all, let's see, what it's all relative. We're not talking that you're going to go from a 10-story building to a 100-story building because you rested 10 minutes. You're not. People that grow more will grow more, and they might get a little more. There might be some more filling out of certain areas. You're able to give more, but there's a certain, like right now, somebody's putting, but I don't feel without proper rest between, I don't get max reps. What are max reps? Max reps in what condition? If you do shoulder press first, you're going to affect your chest press. If you do chest press first, you're going to affect your shoulder press. Does that mean you're any less? No. Under what variable are we talking max reps, right? So under what? So if you started in the beginning of X3, and let's say that in the beginning, when you first started, you were doing 2-minute rests, and all of a sudden you say, well, but if I rest 10 minutes, I get 5 more reps, I'm stronger. Yeah, okay, go back to resting 2 minutes and tell me if you get those 10 reps more. If you don't, then did you really get stronger? No, you only got stronger because you rested. Right? You only got stronger in the scenario that you're rested. You only got stronger in the scenario that you did that exercise first. Stronger is under the same circumstance, under the same, let's say, condition that you started with. So let's say if you're doing shoulder press, chest press, tricep, and then single leg squats in between, and you were only resting 30 seconds between those. The only way to compare if you got stronger is to literally keep doing it that way, so you could compare apples to apples where you're doing it. Resting 10 minutes and then saying, well, now I was stronger. Well, yeah, you got more reps. It doesn't mean you were stronger under the same scenario that you rested under 30 seconds. You go right back to it. All of a sudden, you're not going to get more reps. You might even get less reps because now you're so there's a case for, I do workouts that I rest and I do workouts that I don't rest. But I am actively trying to improve my recovery capacity. In other words, I've been actively since the beginning trying to improve doing back to back and not dying. Because in the beginning, I was not able to, trust me, I was not able to do it the way I do it now. There was no way in hell I would be able to do that much tension and not rest at all. It just wasn't going to happen. I wasn't going to. So there's certain things you want to improve. One of them you want to improve is the ability to recover. So if you can't get, let's say, I can't get my max reps. Well, does that mean that you should be training then so you could actually exert power while resting? You should go back to, you should also have days where you don't rest so you could actually gain the capacity to not rest and move. Not to have to need that much rest. Because that's an important part of health. You have to be able to exert force here and there. Because life is not always going to tell you rest. Simple as that. You got to be able to exert force quickly sometimes. Back to back. Because you just can't rest. Which is why my cardio has improved so much compared to other people's. Simple as that. I know if I had to go and sprint 3 miles, I'm going to sprint 3 miles and I'm not going to get tired. Will it hurt? Yeah.
So how did you learn all this?
Oh, it's not that I learn. It's almost perfect logical sense. There's nothing to learn. It's obvious, isn't it? If you don't train back to back, are you going to get better at back to back? No. If you don't train your capacity to recover, how the heck are you going to get it? If you don't train to sit there, Ricky, and I tell you, well, now stay there and do 5 more reps, whether you die or not, you're not going to improve your capacity to take more pain. You have to sit there and push that envelope. It's the same way with recovery. You have to sit there and push the envelope of, I'm going to recover quicker. In the beginning, I was just as out of breath as anybody, and I wanted that to improve. So I'm going to make myself purposely go and go and go. And not go light, because as you see, I'm not going light. I'm still going heavy and staying there. That's what improves it. And then there'll be times where I rest, take my time, because then the focus is something else. But every time I do the no resting, trust me, it improves the other one. Because now when you go to the other one where I don't have to rest a full 10 minutes, I could rest 5 minutes and I'm already back to complete normal. It just improves the ability to stay lifting. Part of this is not strength. Part of this lifting is, remember, is your heart's capacity to stay pushing. So when people
stay
feel that
what?
your
Your
capacity
heart's
to stay
capacity.
to stay pushing, it isn't just your leg strength. It isn't just your muscle strength and everything. It's your heart has to be able to keep on allowing you to exert that effort for constant tension. If you're doing 1 rep at a time, you're doing 1 rep max. Does the heart? No, you just do it and that's your strength. But now if you're doing extremely heavy and you're trying to get 15 to 20 and go, how do you get from that to 40 reps? Your heart better be strong enough to stay there. You're not failing at your muscle. You're failing at your heart's capacity to stay there for those 40 reps. Most likely. And that's what you got to improve. All right. And that's why I train different ways. Still the same 1 set to still 1 set to failure. But all you're doing is, your rest times. Yeah, I want my rest times to be short and still perform. Very much. Plus, isn't that the whole idea of the X3 since the beginning? It was, hey, do a workout in 10 minutes. I proved that you could do a workout in 10 minutes and get the results that is stated right there. You're going to gain muscle size without doing a bodybuilding workout of an hour in a gym. I don't want an hour in a gym. And I don't want to look like a bodybuilder. I want to look like I gain my muscle mass. I'm lean. I'm whatever. I don't have to look like I'm a 300-pound gargantuan. First of all, I don't have the frame for it because it's not going to happen. But I don't have to look that way. I just want to be stronger. I've gotten stronger, more. Remember, I lifted weights all my life. Never had any size to it. So in under 10 minutes now, I get that. While before I was lifting the 1 hour to 2 hours because I had to rest, because I had to. So what's better? I prefer the let's get it done and you did it. And you got everything you needed. In your case, you're going to be huge whether you rest or not. Look at your size. The only thing it's going to improve is the faster we were able to do it without the rest, the more your heart's capacity is going to improve. And you've already improved it a lot from when you started the last time.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go?
Where's Dave?
Well, he'll show up when he shows up. I sent him the link.
Let me see if he's trying to find it. Yeah, the link is there. Let's do this.
Hey. See, esa.
Now, one thing I'm trying to figure out with this thing is it doesn't show front squat. I've added them.
It doesn't have front squats.
You have to add it as a custom exercise.
Yeah, because it's not going to measure front squats anyways. I'll tell you right now. All right?
Okay.
And there's a reason for it. The hooks interfere on your shoulders, interfere with the measurement. So you're not going to get an accurate reading at all with the front squat, okay?
Okay.
There's no way. Remember, the hooks are sitting on your shoulders.
I see.
And as you move your shoulders in and out, it changes the tension. Same way as the readings for shoulder press are off. Because the band hits your shoulders. No, your elbows.
Right.
And that changes the readings. I am the only person that has done accurate readings for shoulder press or front squats because I know how to do it. Because I use 2 bars. In order to get front squats reading the right way, the bar will have to be on the bottom under the foot plate. So the bar is what holds the band, and you use another bar to push it up. Now it's reading only what the hooks are feeling. So that will be the only way to get accurate readings on shoulder press or front squats.
You got to show me that. I have to see that.
I've already shown that before, but no one's going to do that because you have to have 2 bars. You have to be able to set it up, let's say, in the channel of the accelerator. You have to lift it up a bit. You have to have it set up in a way where that bar is what's holding the band. And then you put the foot plate over it. So the hooks, the bands is only sitting on the hooks. It's no longer sitting on your shoulders, and the band is no longer sitting on your arms. That gives you accurate readings.
So if
That's
I
the only way.
Put on
Yeah, but no, you're not going to do that because you're not going to do that. And you're not going to be me and be crazy person that knows how to do it. But yes, the bar will be literally in the channel of the accelerator. And that's what's holding the band. Then you can measure front squats. And the same way here. If the bar's under it, you're going to measure this more accurately because the band sitting on your forearms affects the measurement.
Yeah, it's not reading.
Yeah, it doesn't read the same way. But just do your workout. Don't worry about what the heck that thing's doing. We found Dave, by the way.
Good morning.
Good morning, Dave.
Let's see. I don't know if that'll work. That's it.
Ready, Dave?
Got my equipment. I'm in a different location today. So I'll get set up here. Chest press.
Usa la gris. La gris es el que usa para hacer las squats. Usa eso. Le pones el tubito también y bien para acá y te lo pongo.
Overhead press, that's right.
Está empezando a hacerlo. Todavía no lo has hecho. Está preparándose. Is this a new room? Are you traveling?
We have another location. I'm there at the
Okay.
location.
By location, you mean you're in a jail? Another location? What does that mean? You have another location. What is that? You have another house? What is it?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. so the warden let him work out today, huh?
Or he's on the witness protection program. They put him in a different location. What does that mean? Have another location.
Oh my gosh.
So it looks like he already got the hotel room in LA, huh?
I think so. He's waiting for me over there. Already.
Oh, yeah, I'm a little ahead of schedule. Oh, my gosh.
So Macau, you gonna live stream that when you do the training in LA?
If I see it, yes, I'll live stream him. He's the
Cool.
best looking person I'm gonna see in LA.
Yeah. Well, I got.
I'm talking about him. Will I be able to join the workout?
You should
Oh,
remember
yeah.
how I did that one day where I was doing live and there were people in it. Yeah, you could do the workout.
Yeah,
It depends on what time
yeah.
we gotta find out what
Yeah.
time he gets there.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Oh, my
I don't know.
gosh.
You're like you're there, I don't know, contemplating life or something. I don't know what the heck you're doing.
Oh, boy.
Let's get your head in it, Dave.
I got the straps doubled up. I do this sometimes, but I used to double it up so often.
What exercise are you doing today? You're doing push?
Push.
Right.
Doing
We're on the
push.
same page. I'm pushing it. Got my dopey strap here in place.
Did you drink your coffee this morning or not, or something? Did you drink anything? Because you're like
Hey, I've been burning the candle at both ends. Caught up with the.
I could
He
tell
didn't
that.
take his honey.
Listen, that all nighter he had with all those ladies, like he's wore out.
He forgot to
Oh,
take his
wild.
honey this morning. He didn't get his honey.
I think he had a little too much honey last night, apparently. That old folks home he's visiting, that he's the most popular guy at, it's like wear him out. Nice. No. De eso tiene que estar para abajo.
Great pace, Dave.
You guys coached me well.
Huh?
You coached me well.
Uh-huh.
Gotta pull my head through.
Put the head through the window. Yeah.
Yeah. Open that window, Dave. Man, Dave's starting to look like an action figure.
I gotta finish this exercise.
Yeah.
Make me laugh.
Well, that's part of the protocol is you got to be able to laugh and work out. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I got a big smile on my face. Orange and white.
Bang. Bang. Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Whew. Well, that was a workout.
That's great.
I tried to get on my laptop. I did not find in email, my Gmail account. I didn't see the appointment. So
Yeah.
on the cell phone.
So,
Found
but
it
you're
there.
still in you're still in Seattle, or are you traveling
No.
somewhere else?
Yeah, I'm up north, a couple hours, an hour and a
Okay.
half north.
All right.
Ah.
You notice he doesn't want to tell us a secret, Ricky. It's top
Uh-huh.
secret
Yeah,
information,
I know,
exactly
right?
what he's doing and where he's at.
All right, now.
Great
Heart
control,
rate.
Rick. Great control.
He's mastered this. There
Yeah.
you go. Whew. Heart rate. All right. That's it, Ricky.
Oh, oh, ooh. Wow.
You did great, man.
Yeah,
The
buddy.
improvement is amazing in your capacity. And that's what I mean about that improvements are not just in reps alone or tension alone. The improvement is your heart's capacity to stay there and push that much effort. Now, what does that mean? Sometimes we rest 3 minutes and we're doing it, and you improve your reps. And then you got to go, well, can I do this now? If I only rest 2.5 minutes, you'll do it. You'll feel more tired. Your reps will come down slightly. But then when you do it the second or third time, you know, damn, great. I'm right back now at those same reps and I'm recovering faster. Well, then I'll do it in 2 minutes. Comes right back down again. But trust me, that eventually that comes right back up. And all of a sudden you're going, now I'm recovering faster, exerting more force, and still getting. So it's a process. There's a lot of benefit to doing it as quickly as possible, to going into it with a what I call a deficit. When I go into it, I'm not going in 100% recuperated. Obviously, that's not happening. There's no way. But I'm forcing my heart to stay under control and my breathing to stay under control to be able to continue exerting that force and
Even if
push that effort.
even if you do less reps.
Yeah. But am I really losing
Gotcha.
a lot less reps right now? If you really consider, I might be losing in the levels that I'm pushing 2 or 3 reps tops. Now, has that
Wow.
stopped me from gaining size? No. Was I gonna? Because remember, people have this. You don't gain more size because you got 10 more reps. You gain more size by failure. And then the size that you gain is whatever size it is that you were able to gain in your body. Everyone's different. All right, everyone's different in their and everyone's different in the stage that they're on, the stage of growth that you're on. If you're a new person, you could grow almost dropping a can on your head and eating, right? Because simply you grow. But at a certain point, growth really slows down. It isn't gonna become you ain't gonna gain the way that you gained your first 30 pounds. You ain't gonna gain again the same all of a sudden in that quick of a frame anything more because you rest more. Now, the thing is that you're exerting more, your workouts are a lot heavier, and now you want to rest more. That's good. I want my workouts to be a lot heavier and I want to rest less. Either way, because I want to improve that capacity. All right.
Gotcha.
Ready?
Right.
Oh, we're getting to see the tumor in all its glory.
Yes,
This is the tumor
did.
side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dave's a smart guy. He walks around that way. Whenever he sees a new bird, he like just shows the tumor.
Muscle.
Yeah.
That dark gray?
Yeah.
All
And
right,
orange.
and on, yeah. Look like you're coming back a little too far, Dave.
All right.
Losing a lot of tension.
Yeah, don't lose the tension. Keep the tension is the important part. And push a little more straight out. And you lean back, straight out in front of you.
Okay. Like that.
Right there. Yep, right there. And let it push you back, back forward. And lean back as you do that and chest out.
Oh boy, I really am. I think.
Yeah, you're doing great. Just keep on doing that. Keep that tension.
All right. There we go.
You got that under control. Look at the size of Rick's arm.
Yep.
Rick is like he bought a cow and he put it there. A bull, really. It's like a bull's leg right there in his arm. Look at the size of it.
Man. Me and my tumor can't even compete.
No,
That
no,
size.
you will need 5 tumors. Go find 5 tumors to have an arm that size. I think all the weight he's losing is going to the arm size. He put 40 pounds into the arm.
Okay. Let's
Man.
see. Strap it on. Nice job, Ricky.
Thank you.
Ooh, by next week, I can't wait until we see that 260 something. That'll be amazing.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Here we go. Dave's always looks like he's perplexed by something. He starts like think. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's done this already a million times, and he's
I
always
know.
seems to be perplexed. He's like looking at. I don't know what.
Well,
Call
You know
the
that meme that they
professor.
show of that lady, and she's doing like calculations, and there's like numbers floating in her face and all that. That's what Dave always looks like.
He's the
Like he's
professor.
preparing as some kind of diagram and thinking about it.
The professor.
Yeah.
Always calculate.
That's what happens when you stay up all night. Wild ladies keep you
Yeah. We know it.
going at night. Catches up with you. That's,
No, you're doing a service to society.
I am. Okay. I'll get this squared away a little bit. There we go. All right, smooth criminal coming up.
And you're
That's
doing push
cool,
today?
man.
Well, what are you doing?
We're doing push, man.
We're doing push.
Oh my gosh, I'm on the
Yes,
wrong
you
one.
are really like out of it. What the heck are you doing? I was wondering what you were. I thought maybe you're going to go to front squats. What are you doing?
Tricep. All right.
Nice.
I-
Okay.
I did
Man.
that yesterday's
Those
schedule.
ladies took it all out of you last night. Like literally, there's nothing left in his brain.
I tell you,
Mhm.
I woke up this morning just quiet. Here we go.
What time did you go to bed?
He
I
hasn't.
went-
He
went to
hasn't
bed.
gone to bed yet. I could tell.
What time you went to bed?
Hey, I got extra. I slept extra last night, and but
Yeah,
I was exhausted. To tell you the truth, I'm driving a bunch of miles, and then I've been tired the last few days, and I think it caught up. Bing. Should have set the alarm. I never use an alarm. I just use I trained myself over the years just to wake up, tell myself what time I'm up. All right. Well, I found some good prices to fly down to LA.
Cool.
Yeah.
Round trip?
Yeah. Down and back. I'd like to go down Saturday and come back Saturday. Fly down early and work out.
How many hours? Couple hours?
It's 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Oh. Not bad.
No.
Compared to the drive.
Oh, 17 hours? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's like flying from Miami to Atlanta. By the time you get up in the air, you're in Atlanta. Only like 20, 30 minutes. Yeah.
Been to Atlanta once. Upon a time. About 2017, I think.
From you?
Son and I we went there to watch University of Washington play Alabama. Playoff game.
Oh.
I want to make sure it's in there in place. Come on, stay inside the hook. Okay, I think I'm good there. Good there. Okay, gentlemen. All right.
Ready? Ready?
Yes, sir.
Now we're in the position.
Attention. There you go.
Again, you see how he looks like perplexed. Like, what am I doing here? He's done the move a million times, and he's still thinking what he's gonna do. There we go.
Get you rest, Dave.
Yeah, he does. Molly.
That guard dog.
It's because our Airbnb people are walking around the back. And then she complains
Oh.
about everything in life. As a Chihuahua, they have to complain about everything.
That's their territory.
Yeah.
Is that a girl?
Yeah, it's a girl.
Ah.
She's had mental problems since she arrived. Since we picked her up in El Paso, Texas, she already had mental problems.
Oh. Wow. They're good watchdogs
Yeah,
Yeah,
they are.
nothing sneaks past this person.
and protectors. Yeah, they protect you.
Well, she wants to be a protector. They see that there was a little meme that they showed them like they're dressed up like in a warrior's outfit. They think that they are, but anything. I mean, you look at this dog and you kick it once and it's dead. It's the size of it's nothing. Even if it bites
Yeah,
you, it can't do nothing.
yeah.
But she tries.
It'll keep you busy till the help come, right?
Yeah, yeah. Just the barking alone drives you crazy. You're like, oh,
Yeah,
stop.
that's right.
Doing good. Lower your elbows now. Go lower so you get more reps down there.
Way to go, Animal.
Oh gosh. All right.
Way to go, way to go, way to go.
Yeah. That infamous tumor got a heck of a workout this morning.
Yeah.
Whew. All right.
Ooh, that is good, Rick. That is really good. Your movement is so much better.
Phew.
Good, good. That's the way to do it.
Say, Rick.
Ooh.
There we go.
I did 25 on the chest.
Yeah, you did.
Whew.
And
Wow. Peak force 226 pounds. How you read this chart? You know,
Which one?
the one at the bottom of the chart. See the line?
The chart's just showing you the range of the tension that you were doing in those reps. So it's showing you the bottom tension and the top tension, like a peak between them, right?
Ah.
All right.
And
But
so
remember what I
the
told
numbers
you.
on the side is the poundage.
Yeah. So remember what I
And
told you, that depending on how you're doing those reps, it has no way of knowing if you were really off tension or locked out. So it's very important to film yourself and make sure you're still not losing tension and locking out, because the bar could read tension and you still lost it because of the way you put your hands or your arms or extended or whatever. Or you could reach lockout. The bar reads a lot of tension, but you're on lockout, so you're wasting your time.
Gotcha. Yeah, it didn't record either the overhead press either.
In certain moves, it's kind of like let's say here, an example here would be this move. You know, if you go very low, that band will lose tension, right? In a sense, right? But let me ask you, does the leg still have tension on it?
Yeah.
Yes, right? Because his body is a tension amount. The band is just a variable thing that adds more tension as it stretches after you pass a certain part. So in reality, in this move, unless you put that knee all the way down, there's no way to lose tension, is there?
There's no way
Because
what?
no way to lose tension at the bottom unless you put that knee down on the floor. If you put that knee
Right.
down on the floor and you stop holding the tension of your own body with the bar, then you will lose tension, because your body is going to have a certain amount of tension just because of your body weight, right? And then the band kicks in and adds more. So in this move, in deadlift, and in some of those, depending on how you're doing it, there's hardly a way to lose tension because your own body has tension on it, right?
Gotcha. Yeah.
The thing is that when you lose tension in this one at the bottom with the bands, sometimes it makes people unstable, because then when the band kicks in, it like kicks in and it feels awkward to you. So that's why I like to sometimes use a 32-inch band plus the regular band, so that it keeps it pulled onto the hooks and it makes it more smooth. All right. You alive, Dave?
yeah, I am. In a different room, I'm checking to see if I have my pen here to write with.
Yeah, Dave loves to write.
So
What I
our
love is
time-
that Dave writes literally a novel. He writes a novel, and the next time around, he looks at it and he goes, "What did I do? He can't remember I don't know what he's writing. He must be writing something else because he's not writing what he's supposed to do next time."
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I got to interpret what I wrote down.
You're gonna have to learn to simplify whatever you write.
Yeah. So will that work for you next Saturday?
If you let me know when. You keep on telling me you haven't told me anything.
Well, I think I did. Oh, so I
Okay.
plan to arrive about just before 10 in LAX airport. And get a taxi, drive to where you're located.
Okay.
And I don't know, I'll be there probably around what? I don't know how long it would take. Go through traffic in 15 miles, but 11:30, I mean.
All right.
12 noon workout. I don't know.
I'm sure we'll work something out, Dave.
Yeah.
We'll work
And
out.
then, yeah. I have open time right now based on the return trip. I have like 3 hours. So return trip is around 6:30 or so.
Oh, so you're going back the same day?
Yeah.
Wow. Man, I didn't know I was that pretty that you needed to see me that quick. That's pretty
Well,
impressive, Dave.
Yeah.
So what exercise do you want to work on? Your deadlift?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Because that's
Saturday is a deadlift day
okay, perfect.
based on my workout diary here.
All right.
So,
Yeah,
I
no,
got
by
all
the time you get here, either way, your workout diary is for nothing because you forget it. Yeah, I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Dave's you remember, I don't know if you ever guys saw the movie Memento, where the guy had like short-term memory loss.
Oh my God.
Like he couldn't make new memories. So he kept tattooing himself and he would keep on writing notes of everything he
Okay.
did, what would happen. But then 5 minutes later, if he read it, he really didn't know the context of why. So the notes were useless to him because he would, what is this? Like, it would say like, don't trust Dave. Don't trust Dave. Don't trust Dave. What does that mean? He already forgot what the heck it was about it. So the whole movie is based that he can't remember jack of anything he's writing himself. So the conclusions he comes up with because of what he read are completely he doesn't know the context of why.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's called
Right?
Memento.
Memento, I think. It's a really good movie. It's a movie done backwards because it's about that. It's about forgetting exactly. The guy has a problem that he cannot make any new memories and he's like looking for his wife's killer.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
since the moment that his wife died, that it was in some kind of a thing that he got into an accident, he can't make any new memories. So he's tattooed himself all over with stuff and he writes notes and he's trying to remember and he's like in all these weird situations because he's trying to remember exactly, like let's say he goes to the hotel and he writes here, I paid the hotel, because he can't remember when he goes checks in, hey, give me the key, what room am I in, because he can't remember the room. Either way.
Wow.
Yeah, he can't remember if he paid. So he keeps on paying and stuff like that. It's like a constant. It's really good in that sense. It's funny, but Dave's just like that. Dave has no concept. He writes it down. I had no idea what he writes it down for.
Well, actually, I do take
Yeah, I know.
notes. I just got.
But you're always looking at them, going, "What was this? Who wrote this?"
I better make sure. Okay. Well, I'll tattoo my hand for next.
Do you remember which leg you did?
Yes.
Just to make sure.
I know because it's worn out. Woo.
Which one was your weak leg?
This one.
He can't remember. Whichever one he did. Right now, it's the weak leg.
This is the weak one. Oh golly. Let's see. Oh, split spots, man.
He's really gonna get a workout with you.
Yeah.
He's gonna push it.
I'm looking forward to get that deadlift straightened out.
When you get on the airplane going home, they may have to put you in a wheelchair.
Yeah. Yeah, grab one of that little flag on it.
Your legs are gonna be gone.
X3 Unleashed.
X3 Unleashed. And the city coming to you.
This is such a powerful exercise, split squat.
Yeah, it is.
With a band, with the waist belt. I've gotten so much stable on this side.
Yeah.
tension.
Man, you're doing great. Got about 3 more. Dang. Good.
Doing good.
Yeah. Good. 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 Great. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I used
That
to
is
wobble on this left leg all the time when I first started out with you guys. Oh,
Yeah.
man. Oh, it's awesome. Holy smokes. I'm awake.
We improved our workout time for about 10, 15 minutes today, so we're trying to go
Wow.
faster between reps.
That's great.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about this morning.
Yeah. Is he still
My
here?
heart, I could feel my heart improving. So I'll see you in the morning at, let's see, yesterday we worked out 36 minutes. Let's see.
I started late, so.
We started, well, we saved about 7 minutes today.
All right. So I'll see you about, I think, 8 o'clock your time.
Yeah,
Robert.
yeah, I see you.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, Macau, thank you, man.
Huh?
You have a great trip. Have a great
Yeah.
trip.
I'll contact you once I get over there.
Okay.
Let you know I'm alive.
Yeah.
That's very important.
Thanks, Mikhail.
All right. See you later, people.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
See you, Dave.